Red bow time.
What's up, y'all? How you doing? Welcome back. Part 2 of the weekly readings. I'm actually digging this new little weekly routine.
Yeah,
I think it's fun.
me too.
Because what else would we be doing?
I know you said this last time. Anyways, I need a minute. So we're just gonna hang out and just kind of chit chat, I guess.
Yeah.
Did you have a good nap?
No, not really, actually. Kind of sucked. It's one of those kind of drift in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. I didn't get to like crash out for a solid period of time, so.
Well, I did the shower while you were gone.
Oh.
I mean, while you were sleeping. I recocked the shower. Oh my gosh, it's so much harder than it looks.
I don't know why you won't just let me do stuff like that.
It was like I just got like a crazy hair at my ass and I just decided to rip out all of the. It was like mold. Like it looked like mold in there. And ever since we moved into this house, our bathroom has just kind of had like a weird smell to it. So him and I, we went and we cleaned out all of our sink drains. Like we took all the drains apart. We like cleaned them really well. Those were disgusting, by the way. If you've never done that in your house, I highly recommend you should, because you will be very surprised how gross it is. And then we kept like, what kind of smell is that? What is it? How would you call it? That smell?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
it's like a sewer smell or something. It's so gross and I can't get rid of it. And then I think it was coming from our shower. So then I bought all these things to like get into the drain and like clean in the drain. There's no hair in there, nothing. It's just, I don't know if it's the pipes or what. And then I decided to deep clean the bathroom and I just see kind of like mildew and like mold in like the caulking. So I just, was like, I'm ripping it out. And I just ripped all of it out. And we haven't even been able to use our shower for almost a week. No, it's just been a couple days, I think. I don't know. Time goes by so fast. And then I finally sealed it. And it was kind of messy. So I had to get tape, the painter's tape, and I had to put it like on top and on bottom. And then I had a little thing to smear it. But the smearing part is where I got confused because I don't know what I'm doing.
Goofball.
Oh, it's just annoying. And then our bathroom is so disgusting. I literally made an Instagram video. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you will see. It's horrifying.
Fun stuff, babe. Fun stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so we got to get this list together.
Oh yeah, I need to get the list together. I'm over here blabbing. I need a minute. So who keeps calling me? Oh, where's my phone? Hold on. Hello? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, if either one of them can do it, that's fine. Yeah. No. Okay, thank you. All right, bye. Wow. The girl who does my nails and my toes, I guess she called the nail salon that she works at, and she said that she's no longer gonna be, or she doesn't know when she's coming back in. Like, she basically was just like,
oh,
like, I don't know if she just like left and didn't say anything, but she just doesn't know when she's gonna be coming back, and just said she's not coming back for a while.
Damn.
Oh, that's so annoying because it takes me like a really long time to find someone who does a really good job with like my toes, and she does so good. I finally found someone, and now she's gone. So, meh. Okay, well, do you want me to start reading the first one, or what do you want to do?
Let me go ahead and get one of these questions knocked out.
Okay, we're gonna start with Debbie.
Debbie.
Okay, it says, I had a one-night stand with an Aries. I'm a Scorpio who is older. Now crickets. Is it a one and done?
Yeah, well, let's see. Let's see if we got a soul contract here. Yep, 9 of Cups. Ace of Wands reverse. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably, honestly. Devil card. 9 of Cups. Yep, most of the time when you hear them crickets, man, that's what it is. I'm not really seeing anything regarding a soul contract here. Y'all, I don't even think y'all had one. I don't think there was one in this lifetime. I'm not even 100% convinced that this was supposed to happen. But, yeah, this person kind of looks like they would want to remain single and just play around with sex-based connections. Let's see what the next spread says. Fool card reverse. Eight of Swords. All right, yeah. I'm not really seeing anything indicating this person's trying to settle down with anybody right now. Knight of Wands. And I highly doubt that you're the only person that's asking that question. It depends, I guess, on, again, because I'm not allowed to really spy on the personal details of somebody else's life. But if this person is pretty successful, you're probably one of several people who are wondering what the crickets are all about. So yeah, I would say so. But again, like I always advise that people be careful, because people who play that game at some point in time are going to get to a point where options run out. And that's when those kinds of people, when they start getting too lonely or desperate, they start looking back to the past to see if they can bring somebody from the past back. I'm not really seeing a whole lot of a chance that could happen. Maybe about 30%, 25, 30%, but keep an eye on that. I don't think this person's trying to settle down with anybody.
Okay. Also, I just wanted to see if Michelle is in the chat, because we do have some questions. We're trying to figure out what you're asking.
Yeah.
If we can't get a straight answer, I think we're gonna have to issue you a refund.
Is that the next one up?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just giving them a chance to say something. Okay, this is the one that we missed on the last reading. And we need to get more information on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna reread it, and then I'll also add the additional part. Okay, so it's love to get a. Oh, sorry. Let me timestamp it. Oh, I did timestamp it. Oh my gosh, bro. Let me read it. All right, this is for Lyanna. Says, I'd love a tarot reading regarding my past relationship. Their birthday is 10/14/94, and Lyanna's birthday is 2/4/99. I'd like to understand if I should stay in Florida. I moved to Florida in 2023 to be with my now ex-boyfriend, who still lives here as well. We're currently separated, and I'm trying to understand if there's a possibility of reconciliation.
Okay. Okie dokie. Well, I gotta get a deck that'll talk to me here. There we go. Trusty Dusty Albano. 6 of Cups. I don't know why it's sucking it up.
Why is it down there?
Hang on a second. 6 of Pentacles reverse. World card reversed. Well, because it's taking up too much space right here.
Put it over here.
Okay. Well, you all are karmically tied. Whatever you all had contracted was not completed successfully. But I'm kind of wondering, I kind of wish I knew how long y'all have been separated. It's not that big of a deal, but it does look kind of like silence right now. So the contract is incomplete. So technically, according to the soul contract, you could reconcile. I guess I can see this person's energy. Five of Cups reversed. Sun card. Okay. Well, yeah, see? 7 of Cups, King of Cups reversed. You all didn't successfully complete your contract, but it doesn't look like this person is trying to cooperate with this contract. So this is where these things get a little bit tricky. There's a few different ways that you can approach this situation. Have you attempted reconciliation? Have you done that? Because if you are just waiting for this person to try to come reconcile, that could take a long time. A long, long time. And this is just the way I normally function in situations like this, is I would start taking action towards leaving Florida and see if the universe opens that door and allows me to move on. Because, yeah, this person's not in a very good energetic space. Not really. Not really. King of Cups, King of Wands reversed, 7 of Swords. Technically, there is room on the table for a reconciliation, but right now, the energy here would not sustain a successful reconciliation at all. Like, at all. I mean, like I say all the time, the majority of the time, when people attempt reconciliation, it just repeats the cycle. Well, I'm going to take it a step further. With this person's energy, not only would it repeat the cycle, but it would probably be worse if he maintains this energy. So, yeah, if you don't want to be the one to attempt reconciliation, I would probably take action towards moving on from this. Because that's, if you want this done anytime soon, it would probably take a little bit of effort on your part. But if you choose to do that, man, I'm going to tell you, it's a slippery situation because this person's not playing ball with this soul contract. So hopefully that helps. I know that's like so. Usually, I wish I had like, if this was a personal reading, I could break it down and explain. It would take me like 20 or 30 minutes to break down and explain everything that I'm seeing here. But I would set a time frame, some sort of time frame of within like a month or two. And if you can't get it done within like a month or two, that's when I would be planning to move on. Okay.
Ooh. So, okay, next is Anonymous.
Naughty Mouse.
How does Alex do you feel about me currently? Background information. Past person since September 2024, no contact.
Four of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Well, I don't know what happened between the two of you, but this person is definitely stuck in very much of a victim mindset with this whole situation. So I don't know if you did something wrong or if this person's just a professional victim, but they're still playing that victim, you know, like they're still in that mindset of feeling like a victim of whatever it was that happened. You know, like even if this person totally screwed you over, if they ever get to talking about you in conversation, they flip it so that they're a victim and you made them screw you over. That type of energy, you know, still very guarded, very, very, very guarded, and holding on to some bitterness and resentment, but is hoping that you're watching somehow. I don't know how you would watch. I don't know if they have social media or if you know people that know this person, but this person really wants you to think that they have moved on and are doing good. And it's not telling me whether they have or not. But I am getting that they put a lot of energy into your perception of them. Six of Swords. Death reverse, though. See? Okay. Yeah. So, I think this person still feels a pretty strong connection with you. I think so. But they are moving on because for whatever reason, they feel like they don't really have a choice but to move on. And again, like I said, is staying very stuck in a victim mentality in regards to the whole situation. So, looks like they feel like they have no choice but to move on from this, though. So, that's what they're doing.
Okay. Okay, so this next one, I'm not sure. I don't think you can do this one because it is asking basically like career options, and you don't get career options. I just message in here to see if they're in the chat, but I'm not getting.
Well, I mean, if you have a couple of options in mind, I can read the energy.
This is someone that you read for last week. I mean, I can read it and see if anything wants to come through, or you can tell me if this is something you can read or not.
Let me just see it.
So this is for review. I feel like I get your name wrong every time. I'm so sorry. So it says, last week in my reading, I was told that my next opportunity will be very different and not in my domain. I am struggling to find a new job. Can you please help me narrow down the path I should be looking for? IT job, research job, PhD with fellowship.
No, it doesn't really work that way. When you're on a path like that, you different and unexpected. It means that it won't even cross your awareness until I don't even know how to explain it.
Well, I think what you're talking about is like a long term, like, but they're talking about short term. They're looking for something right now. You're speaking about they're going to find something, and they're going to be doing something in the future that's going to be something that they can never even think about.
Not really necessarily long term like that. It's just that with a situation like that, it's not quite as simple as, narrow the path down by talking about what you're doing. It's not quite that simple. It's way more complicated than that.
Well, I think those are their options: the IT job, research job, PhD, fellowship. I do remember this. I remember this one last week too. I have it right here. Let me see. Right here was their last week was, I've been applying for jobs for a really long time, but no good news yet. Besides, I started applying for higher study as second choice. I want to know if I'll get the job in my domain anytime soon, or will it be the higher study? That was the
I remember that. Okay. And yeah, it's if you have all these things in mind, why not take action towards all of them and see which door opens? It is possible that you could do that. Like if you have all these different things in mind, what I would do personally, here's the way, because I find myself my whole path has been filled with periods where I'm in a very similar situation. And the way that I handle it personally is like, I'll say, okay, next week, here's the plan. I'm going to apply for this job on Monday, this job on Tuesday, this one Wednesday, boom, 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 knock them all out and then see if a door will open. That's the best way to handle a situation like this. And most of the time, depending on your path, you might be able to get a door to open. And if you do, it serves as like a temporary stepping stone that takes you to the path that's ultimately the path that you're supposed to be on. But yeah, when what you're going through right now isn't, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's a pain in the ass. And it requires, well, it doesn't require, but in order to navigate it as efficiently as possible, it can take some trust in the universe. And I know that sucks. I know how bad that sucks. Nobody likes hearing that. I don't like hearing it either.
It seems like those job options require some type of schooling. So I think, what are you supposed to do when you can't just apply at any old job without the schooling? They need to know what path they should go down, like that. If that's what I'm understanding, I could be reading that wrong, but I don't know. I'm just curious.
Yeah. So when ultimately, well, something like that then that's so complicated, dude. I don't even know if I even. It's so complicated. Something like, because whenever I say it's going to be something totally different, totally unexpected, with the Ace of Swords reversed twice in a row. I don't even know how to explain it.
Why are you getting mad?
Because I'm trying to figure out how to explain it in like 5 minutes, and there's just no way I can do that. I'm trying to shorten it up, and this would take me like 20 or 30 minutes to sit down and break down like all these different concepts, and I can't.
That would be a full reading. That would be a personal reading.
Because what I really want to do is to be able to send this person on their way with the understanding to be able to kind of navigate this situation, right? Because situations like this are very challenging and they're hard to deal with. Mm-hmm. Because it's going to be something so unexpected that it might not even exist yet. Is the thing. It might not even. You may have never even heard of what this is yet. When I say something that's very, very different and unexpected. But as far as knowing what, to do, anything that you try to do will do nothing but serve as a temporary stepping stone that will eventually end up leading you towards whatever it is that your highest calling is. You know, whether it's research, IT, or whatever the case may be. So is that's about the only way I can think to explain that.
So basically just pick one that you feel inside your gut is saying yes, and it doesn't really matter because no matter which path you go, whichever road in the fork in the road you go, it's all gonna come back out that same way. So just do whatever, follow your gut feeling.
We got a lot of big changes coming up here this year, y'all. I don't know if you've noticed it yet. I know I've been talking about it for the past 2 years now. We're going through a lot of financial changes. Well, it's now finally starting to play out. Finally. After what seemed like a fucking eternity. Big financial and career changes are coming this year. Big ones. Big ones. A career and I know we're all been going through financial problems and whatnot, but trust me, it's going to be the last thing on your mind when we get through this shit. We'll be fine. Okay.
I just feel like what you said was kind of really similar to what you said in their last reading. So was there any new advice that we could maybe give this person though?
Not really. I don't.
Can you help narrow down the path? What did the card say?
No.
Just the same message?
No. That's why I just got done sitting here explaining. You can't narrow the path down really. It's a very specific path that you're going to be led towards one way or the other. Anything that you choose to do between now and then will just serve as a temporary stepping stone. Like you explained it, like this, they all go this way and it brings you back to the same point. And it might be difficult to get any of those doors to open right now, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So, yeah.
Or maybe have an open mind and just go apply something completely different.
Yeah.
If you're like really desperate, wow, this is like a way longer reading than I anticipated it to be. Yeah, I don't know. You can always look at like temp agencies if you're like in a hurry and stuff like that too.
Yeah. Sometimes if it's that big of a deal, fucking anything.
Yeah.
Anything. That's me. If YouTube was to crash and burn, I'd be out there just doing fucking anything. Something. I don't care what. I'll pick shit with a damn chicken if I have to,
Okay, let's go to the next one because we spent a lot of time on that one. Okay, next is Georgia. Okay, I might need your help with this one. With reading this one.
Okay.
Unless you're in the chat. If you're in the chat, let me know. Because I think there might be a typo that has me a little bit confused. So it says, how many ROM life contracts I have? Jose from the past comeback, is he 1 or D1? I think December 30th, 78 is their birthday. And then this person's birthday is November 6th, 78. I have nothing with him. He called and said he liked me, but I am not feeling it. Thank you. So what is that?
I don't know. So
how many life contracts I have?
A ROM life contract. I don't know what that means.
Me neither.
So
should we just refund that one then?
No. Are they asking basically? So a past person came back, and you're wondering whether or not you can reconcile with this person?
Is he one of the contracts, or is he the one? Maybe?
Well, if you were with him, there's definitely something contracted. Even if there wasn't a contract when you first came together, worst case scenario, then it would be a karmic tie right now. So, I mean, I can't tell you how many contracts you have in your whole life. Thousands and thousands and thousands. Every single person that makes their way into your life and plays any kind of role in your life whatsoever is contracted. Every interaction that you have with every single person in your life is contracted. So
we can just look at the energy with this person because it says, she said, I have nothing with him. He called and said he liked me, but I'm not feeling it. So
okay.
Let's just see the energy with this person because it sounds like she's kind of asking about this person who came back.
Okie dokie. Well, if you're not feeling it, it doesn't matter if it's contracted or not. You want to stay away from it. Six of Pentacles reversed. World card reversed. So, yeah, the contract is incomplete. Incomplete. And it is, honestly, kind of standing in the way of your actual divine life partner coming in. So if you're not feeling it, even if it's incomplete, if you're not feeling it, there's nothing you can do. You can't make yourself feel it. So usually when these types of situations happen, you're being given an opportunity to close it out. Either close it out or work it out. You know, when a past person comes back, you can either close it out or work it out. If you're not feeling it, you're not going to work it out if you're not feeling it. If you ain't feeling it. So yeah, there is unfinished business there. There is unfinished business there, but you want to pay attention to how it feels, what the energy feels like when you connect with someone. Ace of Coins. Ace of Wands, Judgment, Tower, yeah. So, yeah, there is unfinished business. There is. So, whatever the contract was, it wasn't completed successfully. But again, if you're not feeling it, then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're not feeling it. Because even if you was to try, if you're not feeling it, it won't work. It just won't work. It won't work. That's a house of cards. It's just a matter of time. If you're not feeling it and you lay a faulty foundation like that, that's not based in actual connection. So I'm careful about when I give this advice, but if you're not feeling it, I would say close it out is what I would say.
And if we got that question completely wrong, then just email us and let us know. And then we'll give you another reading or something. I don't want to waste your money. Like, I feel really bad. I don't want to get anyone's questions wrong. And then that's not what they were really asking because of the typos. So always let us know if it wasn't right or we read it wrong. We will fix it. We'll make it right. Okay, next is KC. Regarding the past person, is he thinking about me / coming back? And then that's our last one on the list. If you guys want to get on our list, there's no wait, except for this reading. Hit the link in the comments, it's pinned, and then click on weekly live reading and purchase there. And that's how you can get on the list.
Boom, boom. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Ooh, Devil card. Well, yeah, this person's thinking about you. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think probably, I don't know, I wouldn't say like actually planning on coming back, but is playing around with if they had a rainy day. You know, like if there was a rainy day and if the conditions were perfect and you're at the right point in your life, would I be able to slip back into your life? You know, we got the Devil card here. So yeah, if the opportunity was right, I do think that this person would probably make a comeback, but I don't think they're dumping a lot of energy into planning for that, if that makes sense. So yeah, there's a possibility. There is a possibility. Let's see what the next spread says. Ten of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Empress. All right. Yeah. Seven of Swords. Knight of Swords. So yeah, this person is thinking about you, but the Eight of Cups right now, they're still walking away from this. But I do think that they are in the back of their mind holding on to if the right opportunity. Like for example, if something bad happens, like you get broke up with or cheated on, and if something in their life falls through, and if you all are both at the right place at the right time. But for right now, this person is walking away. But yeah, if conditions were right, I would not put it past this person to slide up in your DMs. Okay. And be careful with that. Proceed with caution if you hear from this person again.
Okay. Well, we don't have any more. So I'm going to show you guys my crystals. I wish we had better lighting in here, though.
Yeah.
Let's see. Maybe we can.
Whoa, this is interesting.
No. That's what he does. He goes through my things and he says, "Oh, I want this. I want that." Or. And then he takes all my things and then he never wears them. Okay, we'll start with like the cheapest one first, I guess. Okay, if any of these interest you, let's see. Should I put down our email and then you can email me the name of it, the one that you like, and then I can send you an invoice. Okay.
Man, she's got all kinds of crystals, dude. This is just one little box. Good God. What do you have, like 20 boxes?
Too many. This? So you can email me at tarotwithrich.com. So this one is I'm horrible at saying these names, so don't laugh at me. Shungite. Okay, so there's this. It's a black one, but it looks almost like a little bit of a greenish. I don't know. This one, and then that's the back.
See, I would rock
Super
that.
Cute. This one's $15. And I know you would. You would rock all of these if I let you. I actually was selling these at the Eclipse, right? Is that what it's called? Yeah. In Texas. So these are all like charged with the energy there.
Yeah, these were at ground zero.
This is a cute little heart. This is Mexican crazy lace agate. I just feel like this camera here is like not that good. It's super cute in the back. I wonder if I put like a flashlight on it. You could see it. Let's see. Nah, it's still not that bright. Anyways, I think this one's cute because it's a heart.
That is cool.
So it looks like this when it's on.
I couldn't rock that one, but it is cool.
This one is $20. Again, it's called Mexican Crazy Lace Agate. It's really pretty in person. And then we got this one's cool. So this one's $45. This is all right. You say this one.
Oh, I have no idea how to say that. I've never seen that.
Actinolite.
Actinolite.
We should be looking up the meaning of these. I do not have all these memorized at all.
She inherited these from her grandma.
So this one's really cute too.
Her grandma had this crystal collecting thing for years and years and years and years, and she inherited them, and we don't have anything to do with them.
I know. I should wear them.
Look at this. How about this wild looking thing right here?
Look at there. Okay, and then we got this one here. This one is on real gold chain, so it's very delicate. which makes the price go up a little bit more. This one is $65 because it's the gold chain. This one is cute. Flat back. This one is the garden quartz on a 14 karat gold chain.
Oh, wow.
This one's cool because it's see-through.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys can see through it exactly, but like you see my skin through it. This one's really cool.
See-through. It looks like it has like moss in it or something.
And I've never heard, it literally looks like moss and like clouds and stuff. And I've never heard of that garden quartz. It's almost like, because there's like little grass in it.
How did your grandma, like back in the day, I mean, I know this was eBay, but this had to have been like early 2000s. Where did she?
eBay. She was obsessed with eBay. This is another little cheapy one. This one's $20. This one is
Salarite.
This is it's probably backwards for you guys, isn't it?
No, on desktops it's not.
It's not?
No.
Wait. Can you see it? Is it blurry? It's a desktop. It has it all messed up. Sphalerite.
Salarite.
Sphalerite. And this one's kind of like a see-through one too. Really pretty. I'm gonna say that about everyone. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. We know it's really pretty.
That one's cool.
And this looks like an amethyst.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's Super 7.
Super 7?
Yep. This one's $30. It looks like amethyst, but it's not.
Well, I will rock
Super
that.
7 has like a lot of cool properties about it. Let me see. Let's look it up. Super 7. It says, it's said to have many metaphysical properties, including spiritual growth, mental enhancement, and stress relief. It's made of multiple minerals, including amethyst, smoky quartz, I don't even want to say that word.
I don't either.
Rhyolite, geothite, and lepidocrosite. This is like a spelling bee over here. How do you
comes
say
up with these crystal names, dude?
I have no idea. Someone likes your haircut.
Me?
They said you're looking fly with that haircut.
Oh yeah, I had to get the fresh fade yesterday, man.
Yeah, it's growing out.
I gave myself a buzz cut back in January just for the hell of it because I haven't done that in years.
He let me do it.
Yeah.
It was satisfying. But yeah, I think it looks kind of good with it being a little short. It doesn't look bad.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of kids in elementary school.
I'm going to grow it just a little bit longer than this. It's finding the perfect length for the top is so hard. I can never find the perfect length.
Right. Oh, thank you, Jill. So, yeah.
What about this wild thing?
We're not there yet. We got this cool little donut hole looking thing.
Donut hole.
I just wish I had a better camera because I feel like you can see my eyeball through it. This is Amazonite.
Amazonite, I think.
Really? Have I been saying it wrong my whole life?
I don't know.
This one's 20. Very cutesy.
I would imagine though,
I thought it was always Amazonite.
I mean, it might be.
No, I think you're right. I think I've been saying it wrong. All right, this is the one that Rich is pooping his pants over.
I've never seen nothing like that. That is so wild.
This is fire crab agate. It is actually
fire crab agate. That is wild looking, dude.
I have a couple of bracelets that are fire crab agate too down there.
That is wild.
Unless they got sold, they might have gotten sold.
Look at she got all these bracelets down here.
I'm gonna bore all these people if I go through everything.
This one's
$20 if you like this.
We got a whole metaphysical crystal shop worth of fucking crystals here at our house. And every time you've seen how many crystal sales that we do, like on my website. She'll sell them all, and we still got a bunch. I mean, it's like
I haven't even made any more. Oh no, like I'll make some, but then some of them are already kind of pre-made. Like This one was pre-made. So this one is Soda Light. And it's kind of cute. It has this little swirly down here. It's flat on both sides. That one's $25. The hard thing for me is posting them on our website. Where I struggle the most is like taking the pictures of it.
You overthink it.
No, because it doesn't do justice. You know, like these look so amazing in person, and then you start taking pictures of them, and then they're just like they look so dull in photos, and it's like, wow, that doesn't even look good.
I've never ever bought a crystal that looks exactly the way it does in person that it did online. I mean, that's just something you're not going to be able to avoid. That cameras don't do real life justice.
This is activated as you say it. Activated azeztulite.
Azeztulite.
Has anyone ever heard of these names? No, that's not bad. Oh, hey, Michaela. Thank you for Rich's incense.
Yeah, that stuff smells so bomb, dude.
Someone said, hi, Rich and Leah. Thanks to you, Rich. I've been doing shadow work on the breakup of a situation. Ship, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have these listed somewhere? Nope. This is it. I'm just doing a little live sale, just seeing what happens because. And then, yeah, I would put, like, if I have them on the website, I think I was putting, like, the meanings of them and all that on there. I don't remember, though, because it was a while ago.
Yeah. No, we got so much of this stuff. Like all those bracelets down there. Can you just show that display?
I'm not done with this yet.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, Moldavite is crazy. I have like a really big Moldavite piece too. All right, this one, these are my more expensive ones right here. A few of these sold at the event. So this is what I have left. This one is $100. It's on a white gold chain. It's Bertandite Tiffany stone. So since it's a Tiffany stone, it's way more costly. But I love these. They're so dainty and very delicate. I feel like you have to be very fragile. And of course, they have to be on gold. And then also this one is on a gold chain too. This one is the garden quartz. So just like that green one, but it's another garden quartz. And it's on a 14-karat gold chain too. This one, yeah, both of these are $100. These are cute. And it's so crazy. I can't even explain the garden quartz.
It is wild looking. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah.
That's bizarre.
Literally, that's what I'm saying. Like, the camera doesn't even do any justice. Yeah. It's like I have to sell these in person. Okay. Well,
we'll probably be able to do that somehow, some way.
Somehow, some way.
Especially if we start doing farmers markets again.
I know.
That was fun. Just hot.
Oh, yeah. It's like
the only thing that sucks about it is hot. Doing farmers markets. And I'm thinking about playing around with in-person readings at farmers markets.
Right? No, I don't have a Poshmark. What is that?
Poshmark? That's it's kind of like an eBay for like clothes and stuff.
Oh, someone wants to see the shungite. Which one was that? This white one?
No.
No.
I don't remember.
This is why I don't like selling at markets either, because people are asking me things. I'm like, I literally don't know. The first one.
Oh.
Right? Or no, this is this one? The black one? Shungite?
Shungite.
Oops, it's not even in the thing. This one, you can tell, is a little bit older.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Whoa, what is that little dude?
Let me see. That's Russian something. This one's only $15 too. You can change out the chains if you want. I just have it on, some of them are on like kind of cheapy necklace chains just so I can sell it for cheaper.
Russian
Char-
Charolite.
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 This one is just like a dainty little purple. That one's only 15 too. Because if I just get a chain that doesn't cost that much, then I don't have to charge you that much. And I don't want to charge people a lot of money. Oh yeah. The reading stopped. Well, the reading stopped because we don't have any readings. Nobody bought any.
Yeah.
So we're just waiting for you guys to buy more and then we'll keep going.
Anybody wants to order one, we'll keep going. If not, we're just kind of hanging out.
Oh wait, maybe one came in. Oh wait, no, one didn't come in. We're just chilling and hanging out until one comes in. If you guys want to buy a reading, the link is pinned in the comments to our website, and then it's called the weekly live readings. But yeah, we're just hanging out.
This thingy.
Oh my goodness, I don't think I have room for that.
I'm just showing it. We don't have to sit and show every little individual one, but this is a good little example.
That's just some bracelets. I thought I had all of these listed on our website, but I guess I didn't do it.
Good little example of just a tiny little fraction of the damn crystals that she has here at the house.
That's just what's left. But yeah.
These things are cool. Didn't you and Nevaeh make most of these? These were at the event too, weren't they?
Yeah.
And all this stuff is from the Eclipse event.
Now look at this pendant.
What is that?
It's a pendant. It's like a crystal pendant.
Old school looking dude. That thing's probably 60 years old.
Yeah, and it's like a clip. So you can... Well, I have nails, so I can't really... Oh, you lift it up like that, and then it clips like that. This one is 60. This one is like labradorite.
Labradorite.
Yeah, from Madagascar. See, he starts picking the ones he wants, and then I'm like, where's all my stuff?
Some of these are cool. This wouldn't even fit me though. That's for a woman's wrist. I like that though.
I think you might have made that one.
I did?
No, I don't know.
I made some of them.
I can't remember which ones we made, and
I made some of them.
Some were already pre-made. The pre-made ones, I just I would just like take them off and then put a new string on them because the string would be old, but I just keep the same style. Because God knows how long that was.
But yeah, there's all kinds of crystals here, dude. These cool ass purple shits right here. This shit though.
Are you talking about the pendant? Is it sterling silver? Let me see.
Looks like it.
There's like a whole little note in here that my grandma wrote. And I did a bunch of research before I priced them. It's sterling brass. No, it is sterling, and then it's brass labradorite. Or is sterling / brass? Is that the same thing?
No.
Is it brass labradorite? And then, or what is she saying?
Sterling / brass. I mean, it's either sterling silver or it's brass.
I think it's both. Look at it. Because it kind of has like a hue of both.
Oh, yeah. I know it's both. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's sterling and
so
brass.
It's sterling silver, but that thing that goes around it is brass because that's like a goldish looking color.
Yeah. Can you see it? Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up. Is that too bright? I don't know. Someone wants to know, how do you feel this year will turn out for the collective? Better or worse? Are we answering that?
Better. But it's going to get scary. Well, I can't say that because
you always say that.
Well, it just depends on you.
Depends on your vibration.
It depends on how you perceive the events. There's some people who are going to get the ever-loving shit scared out of them. There's other people that are going to be like, yeah, this is fucking awesome. It depends on the individual. But when it all comes down to it, when I say it's going to get crazy, people always misunderstand what I mean. Well, why do you always say it's so negative? Oh, it's not negative.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean negative? Who said crazy was negative? Crazy is ambiguous. It's either going to be crazy fucking good, crazy bad. Like, it just depends. Just like the pandemic, you know, to some people that was crazy bad. We did good during the pandemic. It's different for everybody.
That just sucked ass. I did not like it.
It's different for everybody. The point of it is when I say it's going to be crazy, it's going to be crazy. Whether that's crazy good or crazy bad is totally up to you. But when it all comes down to it, by the time 2026 gets here, yes, the collective is going to be doing much, 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 much better. Much better. Much better.
See, I don't know. I have a different prediction. But I'm not the tarot reader, so.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with tarot.
I think that things will be different. It's going to take more than just a year, from what you're saying.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying it's going to be all done. I'm just saying that by the end of this year, we will all be in a much better place. Oh, no, it's going to take like 10 years to fully integrate the whole new system before it's completely just done being integrated. That's going to be about 10 years from now.
10 years?
Yeah,
I'm going to be like 40.
We're moving into a world of abundance. You can't just flip a switch and evenly distribute the wealth to everybody on the planet overnight.
True.
We wouldn't be able to handle it. Nobody would be able to handle that. So they're going to be slowly drip feeding it back to us. I've been telling y'all this for like 2 years now. But we're going to be in a much, much better place next year this time. Much better place. So, yeah.
Yeah, we did pretty good on YouTube during COVID because everybody was at home bored, so they watched YouTube. And everyone was getting like stimulus money, so people were like, I think it was like more people needed readings because you couldn't really go see someone either, so they were like questions about, oh, me and this person gonna work out. Oh, we hooked up during COVID when we weren't supposed to. Or, or like there was just a whole nother can of worms.
Mm-hmm.
And people had money, and well, not everybody had money, but some people had extra to spend. So there was lots of readings, and then YouTube was like popping off.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so basically, it's going to get crazy. Things are going to start changing. It depends on you as to whether you see that as a good thing or a bad thing. I'm looking forward to it. I'm like, come on. I've been talking. The truth community has been talking about this for the last 5 years. I've been openly talking about it for the last 2 years. Now the ball has finally started rolling, and I'm like, come on, let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. Let's go. You know, I'm excited. Yeah, hopefully we'll really start seeing some major changes into effect by Aries season. Hopefully. I know that all the astrologers say that March is going to be a complete and total shit show astrologically. So it's kicking it off in the Mercury retrograde and all these other retrogrades. And I'm no astrologer, so I don't know. But all this conjunct this and transit that and retrograde this and square that and shadow and all that bullshit.
That is literally Chinese to me when people say that. I'm like,
right. What? Yeah.
Square this and do this and whatever.
Yeah.
And then they say it like, you know, people who like know astrology will always look at, like, they'll have a conversation with you and they say it as if you know what that means. And I'm just like,
I can get that because I do that with the tarot sometimes. Sometimes I'll just hold up a card.
You do, and I have to tell you, like, what if they don't know what that means?
Yeah.
Because I watch him pull these cards all the time, and I still can't read. I don't know what the hell's going on. When you pull a spread, I'm like, I don't even know what that says.
I thought
after all these years I've been sitting here watching you read, I have no idea what the hell's going on. I'll try and guess it, like looking at the cards. I'm like, okay, maybe he's gonna say this and this and this. Nope, you say something completely different.
Well, most of the time, about 85% of the time, I feel what message is going to come through or something similar to it before the cards are even done shuffling. Most of the time, it does happen from time to time that a message comes through that totally blindsides me, but for the very most part, I have a really good idea of what's about to come out. Really good. So
Yeah, because you're getting like a downloaded message, so that's totally different.
Anywho. So, yeah, buddy.
You're taking a class to become astrologer. That's cool.
To become a who?
Astrologer.
What's that?
Astrology.
Oh, astrologer. Oh.
Did I say it wrong?
No, I didn't hear you. I thought you said like a soldier or something like that.
Astrologer. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired. This is my wind down time.
Yeah.
And you start getting hyper.
I still got some main channel to do though, but yeah, YouTube's been acting a fool, dude. Those 2 videos still never processed.
So what are you gonna do? Delete them?
So I don't want to delete them. What I'm going to do is let's see, I did air signs and earth signs last night. I'll do fire signs and water signs tonight. And if those don't process, I don't know.
Then we throw in the white towel and we delete the whole channel.
But I'm pissed. I don't know. I didn't realize that YouTube started mirror image inverting fucking live streams on YouTube through a mobile device. I went and watched the playback of one of my videos today for the first time in like a month because I was looking for something. And I'm like, wait a minute, why is it like that? And I went through, and every live stream I've done for the last month is mirror image inverted. And I never even realized that. And I looked it up on Google, and everybody's complaining about that. And there's no way to change it back. That's one of my biggest fucking pet peeves is when people do videos that are mirror image. That's so annoying. Why do they even make it like that?
Because some people look better.
What?
What do you mean? What?
Some people look better.
Sometimes you look better if it's a mirrored image. Like my phone had me looking all fucking crazy because it was like whatever the opposite was.
No, like Instagram does that by default. So like if I go to put a video on Instagram, I will not use Instagram's camera because it's mirror image. Like why in the fuck if you are
fix that.
building a social media platform. Now I don't have any settings for my Instagram camera. None. It's even blurred. The background's blurred and everything. But anyway, why would you make it to where everything's in mirror image? Like, what is the point of even having that as an option?
Because people are used to seeing themselves in the mirror.
It doesn't matter. It's not for them to see. They're putting it out for the public to see. Why would the public want to watch a backwards ass mirrored fucking video? That is the stupidest shit in the world. It pisses me off.
Maybe it's because it's your back camera is on. Your front face camera.
I know that, but why? Why do they have it like that?
So if you recorded with your front of your camera like this, is it not?
No.
It's only because it's like this?
Yeah.
Just turn your phone around.
No.
Oh, you're stubborn.
I have to, when I go live on YouTube, I'm not just going to turn my phone around backwards like this and not be able to see what's going on. Anyway, I just found that out this morning and I'm so annoyed about it. It's so stupid. But anywho, though. Well, you about ready to bounce on out of here, or do you want to hang out for a little bit? Or?
I guess. You're the one who wanted to sit here and chat. I have nothing really to say. I was more hyper earlier. Now I'm like, sleepy. It's about
wind down time. We should go tomorrow. Oh, by the way, I'm going live with Case tomorrow at 2. I forgot to tell you that.
Okay. Well, me and Nebe are getting our nails done tomorrow.
Okie dokie. All right. Well, it was fun hanging out with y'all.
I thought we were going to try in, what's it called? Landscape or portrait or whatever it is. Did you want to try it like that?
Right now? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
For this, for the readings, did you want to do it?
Oh, yeah. That? Oh, I forgot about that. Totally forgot.
Are you
it's too late now.
Are you doing it on Case's channel?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Michaela was asking.
Oh yeah. Everyday Masters. He's a good buddy of mine, and hit me up today and asked if I wanted to come chat with him live on YouTube, and we're gonna do that tomorrow.
That's so funny because last night I was thinking about wearing my hat today, the 11/11 one. So when I woke up and you said that, I thought that was kind of synchronistic.
Yeah, that's so cool. I remember he gave us a gift he said, pick out a hat and just sent it to me and Leah for free. Because I was a fan of Case before I was even on YouTube. Matter of fact, he's the one that inspired me to make a spiritual YouTube channel. So before I ever even started reading tarot, I just had my YouTube channel up. I was just talking about spiritual stuff. And he's the one that inspired me to do it because he's the first person I ever saw talking about spirituality on YouTube. And then somehow, some way, he ended up finding out who I was. Because I bought a shirt from his store, and he emailed me and said, hey, are you the Rich Lop with the tarot card channel? I was like, yeah, it's me. How do you know who I am, you know? And he said, cool, pick you out a hat, and I'll send you and your lady a hat. So we got those 11/11 hats. I was fanboying it, dude.
You were, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we met him in Colorado. That was fun.
Yeah.
Case is so funny, though. Like, he cracks me up. Anytime we hang out with him, it's always a good time.
He's awesome, dude. He is cool. He's that cool. He's a Virgo with a Saggy moon. You're a Saggy with a Virgo moon.
Yep. We're opposite. But yeah, so we've gotten to hang out with him in Colorado, Las Vegas, Texas. So it's kind of like a joke. Like, we're taking on a new state every time we hang out.
Yeah. The last time we went to that thing here in Vegas, I don't even know what to call it. We ate mushrooms. And
oh my God, you guys want everybody to know that.
Who cares? Okay, we ate some shrooms and walked around in this.
I did not.
This indoor, it was like a whiskey, it was a what do you call it? A distillery.
Oh yeah.
A distillery. And you go through this little maze and people put on these weird little shows. And in every little room, they have a different strength of like alcohol. They let you take these little shots, and it was fun, man. Anyway.
I was the designated driver. They were having a grand old time.
Yeah, it was fun stuff.
Anywho. And then that other time you did that, you took those and you were swimming in the sharks.
Oh yeah. Dude, those fucking, because you can get these. Now I don't understand how this works, but you can go to the smoke shop and get these mushroom gummies, and it's not psilocybin, but somehow it makes you trip balls. And I got some of those little mushroom gummies at the smoke shop. This is when we lived in California and we were visiting Vegas for some reason. And wasn't it? We were visiting here, right?
Yeah, I had an appointment with my.
Oh yeah. And so I ate these mushroom gummies, and then we're at this hotel, and the hotel we were at
the Golden Nugget.
At the Golden Nugget has a big outdoor swimming pool with a fucking shark tank in the middle of it.
Yeah.
So, and it's like the pool is like a donut, and the donut hole is this big shark tank just in the middle of the pool. So I'm tripping on these mushroom gummies in the pool, walking up to this tank, and these big old sharks are just like, and I'm like, whoa! It was fun, dude. I gotta be in a special kind of mood for that kind of shit.
I could not. And then a few weeks later, I had one. I tried one because everybody was posting about microdose. So I said, okay, let me just see what a microdose is like. And I ate one of those gummies, and I was crying. And I was like, why do we have so many fingers? Oh my God. And I hated my life so much. And I will never eat one of those.
The fingers are weird.
Fingers
are so weird. Oh, man.
They still are weird. It's like, why are there so many of them? Fingers? Like, I will not ever be eating those ever again.
Silly stuff, man.
So, yeah, anyways.
But no, what I was gonna say is that tomorrow at some point we need to set aside a time. Since we do this once a week, why don't we also set aside a time to chat on our other channel, like once a week?
Okay, well, you pick a day.
Well, it depends on what you want to do on the weekends.
I don't do anything on the weekends.
Going out and doing stuff in Vegas is not very fun on the weekends because it's so crowded. It's everywhere. Every restaurant is fucking packed. Everything in Vegas is just popping on the weekends. So if you're a local and you want to find something to do, it's not that fun to go out on the weekends because there's too many fucking people everywhere.
We hide on those days.
Yeah. So.
Well, we'll talk about it, but yeah.
Maybe Sunday.
Maybe not.
Have a Sunday chat? No?
Maybe during the week?
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Well, you guys have to follow our second channel and then you guys can see us on there.
Yeah.
Rich and Leah behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So I guess we're just gonna wrap it up here.
Yeah, buddy. All right. Well, it was fun hanging out with y'all. We will see you again next Saturday. Until that, I'll see you all later on when I do the fire signs and earth signs or whatever. The other sign videos tonight. All right, y'all, later on.
Bye.